Hello, ladies, gentlemen, boys and girls, Martians and aliens. We're not speciesists on this channel. Everybody's welcome. My name's Alan and welcome to Mars, the Second Genesis. Our offerings today were captured by the Perseverance rover on Sol 113 and was captured by the pair of mastcams. And for our first anomaly today is 3 separate anomalies. So start at the left and work to the right. We can clearly see this is mechanical. And it continues into the sand. The second anomaly looks like it's mechanical as well. Don't know what it is. The last one is this here in the sand, which seems to have a series of holes. We've also got this at the back. For our next series of anomalies is this here. Our first anomaly is this here. And you can clearly see it's mechanical in nature. And we've also got these ones here on the front. I'll just zoom in and pan along for you. For our next series of anomalies, which are not the easiest to see, but I will zoom in and let you see it. This is what caught my eye, this arc. Looks as though it could be metal. And we've got this here. If you just look here as well, there's something mechanical. And the back, if you look at the nose of this, you can see it's obviously not a rock. This at the front here as well. I'll zoom in a bit to let you see. This as well. If you look at the front first, you can see there's a load of mechanical stuff strewn all over the place. And this may look just like a load of rubbish strewn about the place, but it's not. Let's zoom in and have a wee closer look. We can see this is hollow. And it seems to have a wee opening in the front. What caught my eye was these. This piece seems cylindrical. If you look at the bits as we go back, this piece has a perfect arc. And this piece here, which is symmetrical, and it's got 2 ear things. Get this piece here, which is obviously mechanical in nature. And we've got this bit with a marking or a hieroglyph on the front. And these pieces. And this here, you can see there's markings on it, or maybe hieroglyphs. And these bits here. And there's this here as well. For our next anomaly, this looks like the top of a structure. We'll get this piece here at the front. It's just the various colours as well. And just look, I'll zoom in a bit. Look at the front here. You can clearly see this is not rocks. And for our next anomaly, well, first thing is this wee thing sticking out the sand. Looks as if it's got 2 eyes and a nose. Well, it's got 2 holes. You can see it's probably not a rock, But the main anomaly is this at the back. And if you look at the shape of it, and look at the markings or hieroglyphs or carving on the side, and we've got a wee scallop bit there. And obviously NASA has done the usual, overexposing the ends so we can't see what's there. But there's enough there to see that that is not a natural rock. And for our next series of anomalies, we'll start at the front. We've got this here, this kind of cylindrical pipe thing. And this here, this maybe a bit of rebar or piece of round tubing sticking out. As we move to the right, we can see this is something mechanical as well. And I'll zoom in and pan through it for you. It looks like these pieces may be part of the same thing, because if you follow what's below the sand, you can see they all meet up. There's a good possibility that these are all the one thing. This one, or series of anomalies, are very interesting. We shall start at the left-hand side and take inventory. Look at that piece there. Piece of pipe or something sticking out. A cylindrical sort of thing. And this here, whatever that is, I'll zoom in and let you see. Zoom back out. We have some markings on this. And this bit at the back, as you can see, is not a rock. We've got this at the front. And this, just look at the shape of them, you can clearly see they're not natural. This bit at the back. This piece here. I mean, at a distance, you wouldn't be wrong and think that looks like rocks. But close up, when you take your time and examine them, you can see that this is not rocks. Especially this piece here. It's hollow and seems like somebody's drilled a cylindrical hole out. That wee piece there. I'll just pan through it once again. And for our next series of anomalies, we've got this. We can see this is mechanical in nature. This here as well is mechanical. Just look at the way this comes down. It's angled. It seems to be all the one angle. Get this here at front. And this looks like a wee pyramid. A wee cylindrical hole. And we've got this stuff at the back, whatever that is. We've got this bunch of stuff. I don't know what that is. But you can see these are not rocks. And we have these things. First thing, look at the back. You can see that's something mechanical. And at the front, we've got something sticking out. We've got this bit on the side. And our main anomaly is this here. You can see there's elongated slots, wee dimple things, maybe a rivet or a bolt. And look at the actual shape of it. And the contours. That's not a rock. Our next anomaly is this. It's this piece at the back. We've got this sticking out the front. At first I thought this was the top of a tank. That's what it looks like. It could be. And then we've got this mechanical looking thing at the front. If you look at these whited out pieces, bring it forward, you can see they're mechanical in nature as well. For our next series of anomalies, if you look at this bit at the back, we've got that perfectly oblong whatever. And this stuff here at the back seems to be also mechanical in nature. You see mechanical stuff strewn all over the place. This bit here. If you look at this piece here, you can see it's not a rock. For our final series of anomalies, we've got this here. You can see that's mechanical in nature. And we've got this, I believe this is the top of your structure. And we've got this here. Moving forward to the right. Got this, and this thing. Looks like a wee chick waiting on its mum, coming with a worm. And this here. And this looks like a face. And that concludes our episode for today. And thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.